Hi, it's Clint Coons here with Anderson Business Advisors and Law Group, and I want to invite you to a workshop we're going to be teaching in Anaheim, California on July 21st. This two-day workshop will be comprised of myself, a few other attorneys, and a CPA, where we're going to be walking you through some very important topics that are going to affect you this year and into next year. We're going to be talking about new tax law changes that are coming into effect that you as a real estate investor need to be aware of to make sure that you're paying the least amount as possible when it comes to federal income taxes. I'm also going to talk to you about some new funding opportunities that are out there. One of the questions I get all the time is for real estate investors is, how do I go out there and raise money? Well, absent going to an SEC attorney and putting together a lot of expensive paperwork and filing a lot of paperwork with the SEC, I'm going to show you how you can go out and you can raise serious cash starting in 2013 to help fund your real estate deals without having to go through that process. It's new laws that just came into effect that you need to be prepared for to take advantage of if that's something that you're concerned about. We'll be covering that. I'm going to show you how to put deals together from an asset protection standpoint. One of the things we face as real estate investors is that if we structure ourselves when it comes to applying for a loan, that can come back and bite us. I'm going to show you how you can structure your affairs so that when you go into underwriting, you're not going to be hit with multiple requests. I mean, the worst thing you have to do when it comes to buying and selling real estate is always have to sign extensions on your purchase and sale agreement because your underwriter is holding you up. I've been there. I know the pain that causes. What should have been closed in 45 days now is taking 90 days in some instances, or it's not going to be closed at all. You don't want to get a 13-page punch list from an underwriter asking you for additional information because of the way you're structured. So we're going to teach you how to put that together so you look good on paper when you're applying for a loan. And last but not least, we talk about taxes. We're going to have one of our CPAs, Steve Kalt, talking to you about tax reductions, how important it is, the proper forms of entities to use in California. Just the other day, an individual called me. He and his son were set up to buy and sell real estate last year in California in a limited liability company. And what's tragic about the situation is that it was a CPA that recommended he create the LLC. And then this individual and his son went to an attorney who the CPA recommended to draft the documents. Neither of those individuals informed them that by setting that up as an LLC, they were going to pay more to the state in franchise fees, which we're going to show you how to reduce at this event, plus they're going to pay more in employment taxes with that structure. These are the types of topics that we're going to be covering. It's a nuts and bolts event. We're going to show you how to put it all together so you can go out there to make sure that your investments are protected and your taxes are reduced to the greatest extent as possible. I'm telling you this, it's going to be $645 for this seminar. That's 2 hours of time with an attorney. You're going to have 2 days worth of time with an attorney and a CPA where you're going to get your questions answered. There's no other event out there like this where you can only have to spend $645 to get this type of information. I guarantee it. And if you don't like it after the event, I'll give you your money back. I look forward to seeing you there. My name is Clint Coons with Anderson Business Advisors. Take care.